For this first half or first section of this thing, I need you to build a laboratory. Laboratory is just an area that we can kind of study lights and see how the effects are on static meshes and materials. So in this case, I just built this one little tiny room, and in the room I had the ugliest materials that I can find next to each other. Okay. One thing I don't know if I've taught you is the applying of materials. I maybe taught you, but just in case. So if you look under materials, and what I usually do is generally go here, go to UDK Game, you get all the materials, and you can look for ones that are very interesting. So just very quickly, if you choose a material, like let's say I choose that one and choose the floor, I can right click and say apply material to floor. Okay, that's it. That's all you have to worry about. Now if you want a shortcut, there's also a right click, select surfaces, select adjacent walls, and it'll select all the adjacent walls within the area. Those are the only tricks I really want to show you because I do want to have a unit on materials and texturing and stuff like that. But for right now, I just want you to be a complete noob with materials and go out there and find the ugliest stuff to put together. And then in the center here, I want you to take a few minutes and find some static meshes to populate that room. In this case, I've chosen pipe because of the shadow capabilities of it. But other than that, you can choose anything you want. Just make sure it sits in the middle of this room. That's it. Alright, now when you get that part done, when you build your laboratory, you already know how to make BSP, you know how to work with static meshes, and now you know how to do materials. Let's see, one more thing. If I right click, I can go to surface properties, and let's say I find a material that's kind of interesting but doesn't really fit. You can also choose this. This is the surface properties, and let's say I want to scale that down. I can apply it and it scales that texture down. In this case, I found one that I wanted to scale up. Good. Okay, so when you're done, also destroy all lighting in the area. And then let's start out with just adding a simple point light. Okay. Then build all. Once you get done building all, please join me in the next video.